Currently, I work for the YWCA as a property manager. Working with FSP to recenter myself and to find my place of Zen and remind me of the divine in me. So we've been working together since 2019, I believe, because that's when I had my first surgery. So it was April of 2019. Well, initially before, I didn't know what to expect when we were meeting up. And so I actually tried to postpone it because I had my surgery and I was like, oh, something came up. So now we can't meet. And so you were like, well, no, I can still come meet with you. That's fine. Where are you going to be at? And I can make my way there. That's no problem. And so when we first met, it was just really nice to be able to let everything out. Basically, I took off my mask and I was able to just be raw. And I appreciated that experience. So that's where we started. Actually, when I met you, I had just found out I had lupus. I had just been diagnosed like maybe a few months before that with high blood pressure and had to get on some medication that I wasn't taking. It was just a lot of stuff going on. But then even working with you, there have been some cycles that I go through every year that going back to that no, going back to saying no, being okay with saying no, or being okay with tipping my head, throwing the deuces and be like, okay, you guys have a good time. If you need some financial support, that's fine, but you're not going to take up my time. You're not taking up my talents and not appreciating it. So that's another thing I'm learning, is to be okay with me and be deserving and be okay with the blessings that come. Not be proud and not be like, oh yeah, I deserve that. But then, okay, yeah, I worked hard. Yeah, that's okay to give myself a pat on the back a little bit, I've improved, I would say. I feel like majority of the portion of my life, I've been trying to please other people or trying to be who other people thought I should be, or just living up to other people's expectations for me. And that was a conflict. The conflict was I was fighting against my own spirit, my own self-will to be me and to take the mask off. And so just this experience of taking off that mask, taking off the layers. The mask isn't all the way off. I realize that, but taking off those layers and feeling comfortable with who I'm seeing. I'm like, I like her. Like she is pretty cool. Like you knew she was cool. Like why did you put the mask on? So I think just the process of taking off the mask and just being the real Monet in every aspect of my life is who I'm discovering right now. And what does that look like? Seeing it for what it is. Even if I did proceed in a direction, it was like, but you knew that was going to happen. And then even the compassion for others, like seeing people in the state that they're in, being compassionate to people and where they are, seeing the divine in other people, seeing the God in them, because recognizing the divine, like you say, recognizing the divine in all of us or in each other. This is Peter, the awesome Peter. He's such an amazing fella. He is my person I go to help recenter myself. And if you are looking for some peace of mind and really inner channeling your inner divineness, this is the guy you want to see for sure.
Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Peter.
Click on the link below for your consultation. I look forward to working with you.